Come, I'll teach you the ways of exploring. Huh. Let us do that then. Excellent, let's get started. Find Mary Azunin to learn how to explore. I'm going to tell you about exploring. You can dig up all kinds of things, like treasure maps. And there's a good chance there will be something special in it for you. You can take part in the treasure hunt activity while exploring. Have a look at this activity in the events pane. At this activity in the events panel in the lower right corner of your screen. Finally, there are adventure league tasks that will involve you doing some exploring. Listen to Mari Azunin explain benefits of exploration. Your powers are great, my friend. You can buy a guidance plate at the explorer's shop nearby. Buy a guidance plate. Okay. Explore by using a secret act. Please don't leave yet. I was going to keep teaching you how to explore. Great, let's keep going. Here are Mari Azunin's exploration tips. Right-click on the compass to equip it. Then right-click again on the learner scroll to open it up. You can also use it by dragging the exploring icon at the top of exploring in special abilities and crafting to the shortcut tab. Click on the exploring button to begin. Follow the arrows and pay attention to the indicator, showing how far away you are from the treasure. As you approach the treasure, the color of the halo will change from red to yellow to green, so you can get the handle on where to go. When you see stars appear, go to the spot and make your discovery. If you forget how to do it, see the exploring help in the crafting skill panel. Go have a look now. Oops. Crafting and this one. I don't like that they are all the same. They look exactly the same. Alright. Let's put it here.
You have not equipped a compass.
I don't have a compass equipped. Oops. That's the wrong thing. Let's have a look now, not bad. If you forget how to go exploring, see the help section and study up. Now, why don't you go and demonstrate your future mastery of exploring with a successful excursion? Just use the learner's scroll I gave you. After loading the compass into a learner's scroll, inside the quest bag, try an exploration. Directions: after loading the compass into a scroll, right-click on the scroll to instantly launch the compass. Okay. Scroll of learning.
The coordinates are not stable.
Okay. So can I...
The coordinates are not stable.
Target is more than 400 meters away. About that way. Okay. I get it.
The coordinates are not stable.
Or that way.
The coordinates are not stable.
Is the Ersich forest. Okay. So somewhere inside here.
The coordinates are stabilizing.
They are stabilizing, which means I'm getting closer. Huh.
The coordinates are stabilizing.
200 to 400 meters.
The coordinates are stabilizing.
40 to 200.
The coordinates are stabilizing. The coordinates are stabilizing.
I'm around somewhere
The
here.
coordinates are stabilizing.
Ersich
The
forest.
coordinates are stabilizing. The coordinates are about right.
15 to 40. Learning item. I did it. How can I open whatever I got? I guess you can open it when you actually get the real thing, but I just got the learning item. I'm guessing you can get the treasure chests and such from here. We'll use the portal because it's easier for the pathfinder to go through the portals instead of trying to go over the water at random places. Not bad, seems you have mastered it already. Yay. So I have learned how to explore. Sulan Inlet treasure map. Huh.
The coordinates are not stable. The coordinates are not stable. The coordinates are not stable.
So it wants me to do this too. So I got the free treasure map, yay.
The coordinates are not stable.
Let's do this one more. And then let's continue with something else. Do I have any side stories? No. Not at the moment.
The coordinates are stabilizing.
Yay, they're stabilizing, which means this is about
The
correct.
coordinates are stabilizing.
Or not.
The coordinates are stabilizing. The coordinates are stabilizing.
What?
The coordinates are stabilizing.
40 to 200, it's somewhere here.
The coordinates are stabilizing. The coordinates are stabilizing.
Okay.
The coordinates are stabilizing. The coordinates are stabilizing.
It's not here. Maybe around here.
The coordinates are stabilizing. The coordinates are stabilizing.
Is it up here?
The coordinates are about right.
Yeah, it is. Use a guidance gift. Depleted. Well, that's something. Completed a successful one. A run, which... Oh, this is a become a probationary. Let's continue with this then. That was perfect. You need to complete the Guardian's Fortification Examination quest before you can officially become a probation Demon Slayer. We welcome you as a new Demon Slaying member of the Guardians. The Guardian testing official is currently looking for you. Ready? I can send you to the evaluation rate. Enter the testing grade. The officer is waiting for you now. Okay. Windswept Gauntlet. Hi Mondel, Mortel. Talk with me to start the raid. You're finally here. I've been waiting forever. Your task this time is to learn how to actively dodge and jump to evade the boss attacks. First, the boss will cast a power attack. You will need to use escape at the right time to avoid injury, and then release a mountain shake screen attack. The only way to avoid being damaged is to jump over your original position. Then let's begin. Study how to use dodge and jump to avoid boss attacks in a nimble way, and be careful of the boss's movements. If you practice hard, you'll become a famous as-kid Demon Slayer one day. The Beast King's trial will start soon. Withstand his attack for 1 minute to pass. Okay. So I have to just avoid. Ooh, that was a mistake. In a real raid that would have cost me bad. Okay, that was good timing. You passed the test. Nicely done. Congrats on becoming a first degree probationary Demon Slayer. Nice. Yay, probationary. Now that's a purple one. Find Little Shuri, explain to her the usage of Demon Slayer points. Check out Little Sue to understand the purpose of Demon Slayer points. I believe you are a Guardian Knight. Yes? Welcome to the ranks of the Guardian and Demon Slayers. La la la, I'm an expert bookseller. To get Demon Slayer points you must join the Demon Slayers. Find out the conditions for obtaining the special skill book from Miss Su. Okay, that's done. Now next up we should do this. Let's find the entrance to the Sunken Galleon. We already technically were there a while ago, but let's go back then and continue with the growing pains, the Sunken. The autopathing will find the portal and go there. And here is the Sunken Galleon. Go see Konzu. That's inside here.
The bonus time option is not yet available.
The what? Hi. 1,000 years gone with the passing of the tides. So he's a friend of Adept Quinn. Last time we met was 100 years ago. Enter the Galleon Sanctum and find Adept Quinn's old friend. 1,000 years, yeah. Relay the Falmari Elder's greeting to Adept Quinn. If Adept Quinn sent you, what can I do for you? I'm looking for the meaning of strength. Adept Quinn told me I might find some answers here. This used to be an old ship of the Falmari. It was stranded here after encountering a storm. It used to be majestic, but it was occupied by intruders. We even lost our precious sea maps. We have been working hard to become stronger so we can eliminate these intruders and recover our maps. Follow the Elder's instructions and repel pirates and floating buffers intruding the Sunken Galleons aft. Okay, I need to repel 10 intruders. Yeah, that's fine. Boom. Oh, someone is killing them here. Because I have hidden everyone, then I can't see that. Guess I should go elsewhere. Here seem to be... No, those are in use. Basically the purple health bars mean that this mob is already taken. Need to kill 5 more. 4 more. Oh, that is a lot of enemies I just pulled. Nice. Loot. Cause why not? And spam them down. I have completed the quest. Oh god, this will be tough to get out of. Or maybe not. Let's go. The Sunken Galleon Intruders quest is completed, so we can go here. What? So it randomly decided to alt-tab. In the ship's hull. So now I have to kill them in a different area. Well, technically I think I already did kill them over there, but hey. Why not? It wants me to kill them around here. Let's do just that then. Maybe these mobs aren't taken. Oh, one is over there. Let's make the others visible. Because otherwise I don't know which mobs are taken or which areas are taken and which aren't. Got these two. That's 5. I guess I have to kill them over there too. Once this is done. At least I think so. But we will find out in a moment. Right? Oh. Right now. Let's get that piece. Where is it? Oh, it's in that room. We're missing one last slice, according to the legend. Yeah, told ya. Ship's bow. So, in there. So 10 kills inside here. I guess because I can receive XP for 200 kills, then you definitely need to group up for this, considering how long it takes to kill them. Because as far as I can see, the game doesn't have an auto-combat system. If it had auto-combat, then this would be much better if for solo play, if you want to play it solo. Which I usually do. 1000 damage, nice. But I guess it isn't that bad to spam for 200. Well, it is actually. Not because it isn't fun. It is fun combating in these games, but it's just the time. Time is always the problem. Because when you look at how slowly I am actually killing these guys, then you have to do this 200 times. That will take you pretty much an entire day. And it isn't the only thing you need to do. Look at this. There are so many things you can do every day. And the last piece is ours. Sea map fragment 3. The sea map drawn by the Valmaria, unfortunately it's so old and damaged that this is just a fragment. Well, but we can go back now. So 216 kills more to do here for XP if I want to. It's pretty nice if you want to do this. And I think it's pretty much required eventually. Thank you so much, we have finally recovered these sea maps after thousands of years. With these I am sure we can find our way back to Antair, where home is. Never give up, or give in regardless of failure. Is this what it means to be strong? We believe dedication and perseverance can overcome any trouble. Follow the elders, yeah. Special skill page times 10. Nice. Let's go and talk to Adept Quinn again. We are back! After such a long time! Konsu sent along his greetings. He also said the Falmari have always remembered what you did for them. It was just minor effort on my part. Their persistence and resolve that I admire was what carried them through. Today is an auspicious day for visiting old friends. Please greet him for me. He is at the blooming peach tree up ahead. The Queen asks you to visit an old league companion in the Airship Forest on his behalf. Oh. Tomb of Ku. Could this be Adept Quinn's old friend? The writing is almost illegible. How many years has it been? My dear friend, you always boasted about being able to dodge 1,000 swords, but you couldn't outrun time. My friend was a grandmaster and his unique novitiate dominated everyone, but he is long gone. Bow to him anyway. Adept Quinn's old companion has passed away. Still, pay him your respect. A tattered ancient scroll. That ancient scroll that appeared in the graveyard, it looks very old. I knew I could wait for you. I thank you for honoring my grave. Keep up the hard work. That old Quinn owes me a pin. Can't believe I got myself a mentor by pure coincidence. There's no pure coincidence in the world, only destiny. There's an old book in the tomb, ask Adept Quinn about it. Since he approved you, I shall teach you the novitiate path that he pioneered. Novitiate path? Be patient, you'll know when the time's right. So this book describes the keys to novitiate. Adept Quinn says you'll understand their meaning in due time. Right now you can quickly improve yourself using the road to greatness. Novitiate path, reach level 29. Novitiate path effects, boost physical and magic attack by 4%, boost potential by 48. I have been waiting for you. Oh, it's that. So it's this, right? No. You're here. I will teach you novitiate techniques in accordance with an agreement with my old friend. Remember, great strength never comes from a weak body. Adept Quinn teaches you a new term, novitiate, and soon you arrive at the trial site. A trial site, eh? Not many people can enter the trial throughout their whole life, and even fewer are able to leave. You're just trying to intimidate me again. In this place, human potential are awakened and are maximized. If you cannot complete the trial, it will be the end of cultivation for you. The breakthrough this time is the Path of Novitiate. Observe these demonstrations carefully. This path focuses on the physical strength and toughness that will enable you to accomplish extraordinary feats. So what is this? You have already died. What a delayed hit. Try following the demonstration. Here we go. A huge dark-scale butcher has appeared in the trial. Use what you have previously seen and learn to defeat it. Done. How did your body resist such power? My old friend got the good end of the bargain. How talented. Haha. Okay, let's leave together. The view here is boring. You completed the trial, so you may leave now. It's great here. I found a mountain full of cherry blossoms, so calming. After you complete the trial, try breaking through to the novitiate path. Oh, so now it is this. 4% physical and magic attack, and 48 potential. Novitiate path, done. Path breakthrough went better than expected. Now you need to get used to your path. Hetherlum suggests that you attempt the breakthrough. Go to path panel to break through to the novitiate path. Come to see me when you hit level 30. Even if you have just had a novitiate path breakthrough, you still need to continue your training. Come back when you reach level 30, you can improve yourself quickly using the road to greatness. I'm already level 30, so that's fine. I'm level 38 actually. I'm a little frustrated with your turtle-like leveling. What? I don't know if you're suitable for the job. I'm supposed to meet an old friend today to discuss the nuances of the ancient inscription, but it would be a shame to miss the particularly scintillating peach blossoms. Please go to Lamper Creek and give him a message to reschedule. I'll do so immediately. Don't rush. The happiest part of any journey is the departure. The prettiest silhouette of any woman is seen from behind. Go to Divine Overlook and pass Hetherlum's message to the elder there. That was an interesting description of what he did, of what he wanted to describe, even. That's fine. Auskit has entered a new era and you got 102% basic bonus. I will hide everyone again, because I don't need to see them anymore. I forgot to do that again. Keep forgetting this thing. Oh well. The sea god... something. Reschedule again? It's impossible to get him to go anywhere. And you relaying a message while you are almost out of breath. Did you run here? Go to Divine Overlook and pass it up to the elder there. Haven't you tried the wings you got yet? Since you're at Divine Overlook, it's the perfect time to place to spread your wings and fly. Try out the master's recommended method of flying. It's interesting how in the cutscenes I have black wings, but I actually have white wings. It's strange. Seems promising. I have nothing to teach you about flying. Please inform Adept Quinn I will have fine wine ready for his visit. You look tired. Anything I can do to help? Pass on the Divine Overlook Elder's message to Adept Quinn. Teleport me. Thank you. You look happy. Isn't flying one of life's greatest pleasures? I have but few vivid memories in my life. Flying is one of them. I smell a lot of wine in the air. Fine wine is the only friend which can cheer you up at any time. I left some things with the auction attendant for you to pick up. Adept Quinn says that he's prepared something nice for you and left it with the auction house attendant. Go and have a look. Sure. What could it be? We will see in a few moments. Because the auction house attendant is right here. Even if I descend into hell, my fondness for Master will be undiminished. I'm delighted to serve. Everything's ready for you. It's our honor to serve any friend of the Master. Please enjoy.
Refer to the encyclopedia for details.
Yeah. Drinking Poet's Muse costs 100 tolerance. That's what I got here. Huh. I think that's what you need to go to the hot spring for XP. How about the drink? Didn't we agree not to talk about it while drinking? Any issue that cannot be brought up over wine isn't worth discussing, wouldn't you say? Looks like some good liquor. Why would Adept Quinn send you this? Go back and ask him. It sounds very reasonable, I have no other words. Enjoyment is the only goal in life for many people, you know. Maybe they are right. Life is short. Maybe I should enjoy myself a little too. Follow Adept Quinn's recommendation, head to the hot springs, boss, and enjoy. Oh. I have to go to the hot springs now. Let's go there then. Almost a level up too. With 1,300,000 I have. I need 100k more. 100,000 more. So almost done. The hot springs are just over there. Fortunately, my aptitude has also run out. The hot springs is a place for masters. Companions with a level lower than 30 can't even buy wine. Finally old enough to enjoy hot springs like adults do. Ken is inside already. Go join him for the fine wine and barbecue. Looks like Adept Quinn is already in the hot spring. See if you can wake him up. Oh, he fell asleep. Because it's too nice in there. And that's the hot springs clothes you are wearing. Because, yeah. Hi. Wake up now. He overdrank, opens his eyes after a late one, sluggishly. You know, I drank with the Queen Warden in a hot spring in a dream. It was so vivid that it felt like it
For an
actually
even
happened.
smoother game experience while questing, press the F10 key to hide other players.
I think it actually did happen. Say it again, louder this time. Why don't I leave now? See you later. That Queen has already disappeared in a flutter, so you may as well enjoy the hot springs. You can quickly improve yourself using the... yeah. And that's pretty much hot springs for ya. You can use the... you can use your tolerance and appetite as well, although my appetite is 0 because I haven't unlocked it yet. And you just sit here and gain XP, that's pretty much what it is. And that's what the character sometimes does. But for now I won't stay here. I have one more quest to do for Adept Queen, because it needs level 35, I'm level 38, so I believe the next one is level 40 or higher, meaning that this is the last one I can do for Adept Queen, for now. So let's do it right now, and right here, and right now. Should be fine. Where am I now? Bamboo Path. I feel like I'm going in a different place now. Not in Ershift Forest. What is Adept Queen doing here? But yeah, I will start using the hot springs now. For sure. It gives you idle XP, so it's nice. I will definitely do those green quests eventually. It's been a long time, my son. It's been too long since I shared the drink with the sword mage head. I've made plenty of friends through the years, but I have also seen them move or pass away as time went on. Regardless, the memories are worth keeping. That kid ran into some trouble at the shrine lately. Go lend him a hand for me. Visit the sword mage mystic near the shrine on Adept Queen's behalf. Okay? Oh, that is a long way. Or maybe it isn't. It seemed like that because it was outside the area of the minimap. No, it still is long. Okay. And here we are. What is going on here? It's an invasion. Deserted shrine. Are you the sword mage head? Adept Queen sent me to see if you needed anything. I'm fine. I have withdrawn here on my own volition. If Master approved you, this shouldn't be a problem for you. Wow, the Master is still looking after me. There seems to be some commotion in the shrine. Go check it out for Swordsmaster Mystic. Let's do it. Oh, it's a curiosity. Explore deeper into the shrine. You look like Mayor Greenhorn Adventurer. People are waiting for you in the deserted shrine. Please join together and seek the truth hidden in the shrine. As per Adept Queen's briefing, follow Sonia Wither's lead and delve deep into the shrine. Oh. Ghouls. Wild servant. There are so many of them. I need my defensive stance. I did it! Current map limits stamina use. I never used that. I should use it more. I do like the weight behind the combat. It feels weighty, heavy. And that's fine with me. Though I need my defensive stance. And I am knocked down. Let's free them. And now we can go against the boss. I got the achievement points, and the achievement wasn't translated. And that's unfortunate. He has a lot of health. That's good. I like when bosses aren't easy, per se. That they take time and determination to take down. The Shinjin cultists were something. Flame Lord. I have to use... Nice, we did it. Now let's go. Let's defeat those right here. What was that? That was some kind of an ultimate. So many. Nice. We're doing it. This run is a lot of fun. Really is. What did you say? Fools, if you think you can cross here, what have it done to my Ursula? We will all die. Well, I definitely won't die. Or I might. And I did. Respawn here. Just when I said I won't. So never say I won't. And then you won't. Whoa. I have a shield, protected by a wizard tool. Urgon cannot hurt you. Nice, let's spam away then. Just like that. %57%. I can do this. Oh god. If this was an actual fight where you could take damage, this would be pretty hard. Curses, wizard tool. I'm in a corner and you are still so brutal, stop being a bully. It's a joke, everyone should stand up to these evil demons. I'm doing as much damage to it as I think I can do. %15%. The battle has entered vanquish stage. Accumulate kills. Fatality. Vanquished. We need to stay one step ahead and get out of if there. What did I get? A letter that was found on the Urgon General's body. The edges are already frayed. You don't know how old it is or who you should give it to. Those missing people are all being held captive here, so there are still some Shinjan cultists left. If you can, keep coming back to the shrine to see what's happening. I'm afraid these aren't all of the Shinjan cultists. Okay. Now I need to do something about that letter. Don't know what to do with it. Sinister men and the evil deeds never end well. There seems to be some commotion in the shrine. Give Argon's letter to the master. I'm returning to the Sword Mage temple and face consequences. Fulfill Sword Mage Mystic's request and give Argon's letter to Adept Quinn. Okay. Let's travel back there. It's very dangerous here. Please don't get anywhere near here. And the invasion has ended, that's good. Meanwhile, we are so close to leveling up. I think we might do it in this episode. That would be great. Revelation rates quality of items in colors such as white, green, blue and purple and gold. Huh. I wonder how you get gold items. Also, this music melody reminds me of something. Telling Adept Quinn about the previous event and handing him the letter you took off Orgon. Did he really say drink till we drop? Must have had an epiphany. This letter, why does it sound so familiar? That's why Orgon accepted the Sinjin cult's offer to diabolize him in order to track down his king. Adept Quinn's now shows signs of lament. I will travel to the ends of the earth to find the Emperor. This is Orgon's military decree. Without your power, you can do nothing, Orgon. Join us and you will get what you want. Dangerous? Since when was that a problem? Then we will give you strength. And that's how he became what he is now. The strength. Ha ha ha. Orgon's letter. Dear Rani, I hope this note finds you well. By the time you read this, I will no longer be among the living, or at least I will probably not be able to see you again. But I always hoped you would get this letter, because regardless of the circumstances, I ought to share the truth with you. I have never told you this before. I once followed the Imperial Order and was an Imperial General. You probably never thought that this old bag sitting behind you peeling chestnuts had done such things. I once thought of the day where I could approach you and candidly bring up the matter of marriage, but now it seems you are doing quite well and I take comfort in this. In the past I never wanted to share my thoughts with you, and I suppose I was wrong for that. I thought if I told you. This time I set out... Oh. Where was I? I thought if I told you, you would always be worried about it. I have sacrificed for the kingdom and would be willing to die 100 times for it. But the prospect of causing you grief or worry fills me with dread. For the longest time I entertained the prospect of opening a chestnut shop. Actually, having been a soldier for so many years, I have saved up a decent amount. I recently thought that if I were to open a chestnut shop, I would be there inside roasting chestnuts and chatting with customers, and you would be outside bringing in business. You know you would be good at it. But now my money is in a coffer in Fort Whetstone. Perhaps you will open that chestnut shop for me, eh? This time I set out to look for my deity. I once swore an oath to always follow him, but now I know not whether he still lives. Still, I must not sit idly. I will travel the ends of the earth to find that immortal. But I am still worried about you. I hope everything goes well with you, Orgon. It's hard to forget losing someone important, no matter how long it has been. This person with dwelling emotions has made me really sad. I have not felt something like this for years. Shinji found an ancient sword the other day. The shimmering blade feels like it is full of energy. Come look at it with me. Shinji found an old sword recently. Adept Quinn wants you to appraise it with him. Appraise the antique sword. Do you think this counts as a celestial?
Your backpack is full.
Of course it is. Will you accept it if I give it to you? This is wonderful. That being the case, I still won't give it to you. Could these celestial soldiers have some kind of secret behind them? The celestial soldiers are excellent, but you will need to be able to control one. Let me think of some more about your soldiers. Please give me some advice. I once possessed the most powerful sword in the world, but now it felt like a dream. Then I searched for a long time and owned many weapons. In the end I gave up everything. It really is a magic sword. Ask Adept Quinn for a summary. I am my own most powerful weapon, but for you, especially right now, having a suitable weapon would definitely help. There's a very good forging master in Tidewater Village. You can go find him. Go see the forging master recommended by Adept Quinn. I am the best forger in Tidewater Village. Master Quinn should have contacted me about coming to Tidewater Village. Go see the forging master. I am the best forger, yeah. Please tell your master to come and try my newly forged weapons whenever he's free. My shop will get a lot of business for sure after his visit. Why? Because he's famous. Convey the forge master's greetings to Adept Quinn. Let's also accept this one. I have been thinking nothing would complement your abilities better than level 37 gold weapons. The method used in forging this gold weapon has been handed down from ancient times, and is so profound I don't even fully understand it. The key is to use a full set of only the best raw materials. As it turns out, I have some samples at home. You can go have a look. My house is the one just across the road. I won't do it just yet. And I also used the wrong voice for him. He doesn't look like he would have that voice. Anwar Paul asked you to help him try out the newly forged weapons when you have time. This guy wants me to help him do some advertising. He's so talented in forging, yet he focuses on the way of business. Otherwise, I always thought the strength of the 5 emperors was this absolute limit of divine power. But what is the limit for humans? The ancestral dragon is comparable to the 5 emperors. Can humans ever be as strong as the dragons? Adept Quinn is murmuring some deep stuff again. By the way, I would like you to go to a place for me. It's Misty Hollow of Lamper Creek County. The ancestral dragon and Kanagal sealed an ancient demon there. Go and take a look, you might learn something. Go to Misty Hollow, the rumored whereabouts of the ancestral dragon. I live at the top of the lane and she lives at the bottom. Oh. Did I also get the new side quests? Yep, I have 2. Thieves are attacking. It's now beyond reach. Where is Misty Hollow? Over there. Whoa, that's a long trip. Demonic beings ahead, stay away. That doesn't sound good. But we are here now. You're a friend of Master Gwyn? Great, we really need help right now. Master Gwyn's friends are all incredible, so I'm sure you are very talented as well. The Misty Hollow has become a dangerous place since the Spider Queen occupied Asgit at the beginning of the year. Lord Kanagal and Ancestral Dragon sealed this demon away back then, and we can't depend on that now. We only have ourselves, but I'm too weak to join the sealing ritual. My brother Theodore Goldenbrew has entered Misty Hollow. He will help you seal the monster away. Go to Guardian Mage Freya Ueva's post deep in the Misty Hollow and find the Spider Queen inside the seal. Another dungeon! Oh, this is a long episode. The Spider Queen is hiding here. If you're ready, find Linnea Rain and click resist. Stop approaching demon enchantment. Resist the demons. Careful, I get the feeling that the Spider Queen's underlings are closing in. Yup, I can see them. And I defeated them. Look at that massive shield. Spam them as much as possible. For the clan, defeat 100 monsters. That's good. Wave 3 monsters have emerged in the middle. Hurry, stop them. 10,000 health. Okay, these guys are a lot tougher. That was a heavy AoE hit. The aura of the Spider Queen is getting closer. Curses, she has broken the seal. Is that the seal there? No, she's elsewhere. She's over here. Boom. In an actual dungeon setting I would have a healer with me. But when I'm in defensive mode, then it seems that I'm defended well enough already. Hurry, seal the Spider Queen. I'm gonna... 1000 years ago. Oh. Who is that mysterious person? This is the Lord Kanagal seal Spider Queen taking form again, that's strange. This is strange. I thought I had to click on it, but not. I guess that's done then. Deactivate defense mode and leave. This is in another one. Yep. I helped you. Excellent. Peace may finally come to Misty Hollow. Did you think the sage that sealed the Spider Queen in Phantasm looked like Master Quinn? Actually, we saw him too. We were wondering about that for quite a while. He must be the Adept's relative, what of family? Go back and ask Adept Quinn for historical accounts of the Spider Queen bound by the Seventh Seal. Let's go back. All the way. So Adept Quinn at the moment really is in Bamboo Park instead of Ersic Forest. He hangs out here because here are also those trees, cherry blossoms. My memory is a bit hazy. What use is it anyway? It's probably just an old legend after all. Time destroys all, even the strongest seal cannot hold it back. I don't want to put you through all this trouble without giving you some sort of reward. Take this leaf, go to Morocco wetlands and blow into it at the street light, near the fork in the road. That Queen gives you a single leaf and wants you to blow it like a bugle next to 2 trees in Morocco wetlands. A rolled up leaf. A rolled up leaf, it's unexpectedly tough. Given that Adept Quinn made this, it might have some other purpose. Huh. Well, I'm interested to see that one. What will happen now? And here we are, Morocco wetlands. I have to blow it right here. Whoa. This? Who? Where did you come from? And why do you have this leaf? Adept Quinn told me to come here. Who the hell are you? Where did you come from? I'm a tortoise, but not just any normal tortoise. Listen carefully. I am a descendant of the divine turtle, and heir to the throne. A haughty turtle suddenly appears. Ask for its name. Adept Quinn is a very ancient VIP. What use would he have with a sub like you? Quick, spit it out. I'm on my way to the tavern. Wine? I have some here. What wine? I won't drink just any old wine. But my precious identity. Follow that Quinn's tip and bribe the turtle with fine wine. I got a tortoise shell. What is that for? The treasure of the brother turtle. There are mysterious symbols carved into it. Perhaps that Quinn knows what it is. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, and Askit has entered a new era and you got 94.7.6% basic bonus. Less than before, but I am a higher level, slightly. A pot of fine wine. Wine from Adept Quinn, it's said to be able to control Brother Turtle. Could that be a lie though? It was not. And Adept Quinn has once again changed places. This time he seems to be in Snowpine Reach. Here he is. Is there another mountain behind the mountain? You would better get it back from the little turtle. These journeyman secrets were carved by his grandfather, Little Turtle, a long time ago. Now he is burdened with the very end. Spirit turtles live so long they naturally have a good grasp on a variety of skills. You go on, once you have gotten stronger, come back and we'll start the journeyman training. So the shell is marked with journeyman tips, good to know for when it's time for a path breakthrough and quickly improve yourself. Path requirements: reach level 39, activate 116 points of potential, cultivate the special skill to level 4. Journeyman path effects: boost physical and magic attack by 4%, boost potential by 64, activate the special skill Dao Focus, gain the opportunity to activate 3 special skill Dao Focus, gain 2 flying skill slots. And I think that is it for now. While I can complete this, I won't continue right now because this episode has gone on for a while now. But thank you very much for joining me again, and I'll see you next time.